And then I said, when did they move in? And she said, like 2 weeks ago. So I believed that one, because truly they changed their apartment not up to 2 weeks. So sure, we came back to the house, and when we came to the house, we trekked back to the house. I told this girl I told her to give me her phone, because I didn't want her to contact her elder sister. If not, they will plan another thing, another lie to lie. If you see the way she stood in front of me, like, she said, no, she can't give me her phone. She was dragging her phone with me. Like, why would she give me her phone? She dragged her phone with me. Like, I've never seen this girl like that. She was so violent. Hey, this girl could slap me. My mom was saying, you feel it, like I should leave her. You get? I left her. She sat down. I told her, it was midday already, and my husband was not around, and my elder sister would go to work. So I didn't even want to call her to disturb her. Like, I said, this one, I'll be nice from beginning till the end. I didn't want to call the elder sister to start coming immediately that there's a problem. So I waited till evening, when I knew that every other person would have, like, she would have closed from work. So I called her. She sat down from that noon till I didn't allow her to do anything in the house again. In fact, when I needed to, like, make my baby's lunch or anything, I did it myself. Even when she offered to help, I told her not to work. She just go and sit down. I don't want problems. Like, she just go and sit down. So when in the evening I called her other sister, I said, does she know my house? She said no. I know it's a lie. I know she knows my house. Like, I know she knows this new house that we moved into here, because for them to have moved to 5 minutes away from me, maybe one Sunday when they know that I will not come out and the gate is always locked, that the one that was working with me would have passed without to show her that this is no belief. So she said no. I said, no problem, I will describe the place to you. From that pure water area that you said you are working, just take a bike, say you are going to this place. I described the place to Asha. My husband was already coming back from work and said, come back early. Come. Just start coming now. We have to address these things. Already getting late. So he came. And she too, I went to pick her where she said she knows, the bus stop she knows. I went to pick her, and then we came home. And when we came home, she sat down. So I welcomed her very well, and then I asked her, I mentioned her name. I said, that house that you and your sister took me to, who lives in that house? She said, it's their house. That's the new house they moved to. Kiliko. I told her what happened. She was shocked on the chair that she sat on. She and her sister, they didn't communicate. I didn't allow her to communicate with anybody. She said, she could not even say a tangible thing. I said, no problem. Me, I've been relating with you with one mind. Actually, you guys have more idea. Like, why would you be living with disguised identity? They are coming to work with disguised identity. Is it that you want to carry my baby and run, and you don't want me to know where I can locate you? Or you want to carry one system in this house? Or what is it that you guys want to run away with? That you don't want me to be able to look for you? She said, nothing, no. And it's not like that. She was just beating around the bush. I said, no problem. I calculated the money that she has worked in that month of June. I paid her and I paid her off. I said, hope I don't have problem with you. She said no, because in this life, me, I don't like when people are talking about me and they have any negative thing to say. No, not in my recent time. I don't want it. Like, I love to live with peace with all men. Like, even if I have a problem with you, I'll greet you first, because I'm a Christian and I'm trying to live like Christ. So I made sure I didn't have any problem with them. I even asked her that, hope none of them is angry with me for any reason. That was how they left, to the glory of the Lord and to the shame of the devil. That was how these 2 girls left my house. I thank God though that nothing was missing or nothing was broken. So, this thing happened on Saturday 17th, on Monday 19th of June 2023. That was when I stopped her from coming to work. I paid her off, then I stopped her from coming to work. So on Wednesday 21st of June, on Wednesday 21st of June 2023, that's 2 days after I stopped this girl from coming to work, my neighbor came to me and said there's something she wants to discuss with me. She didn't even know that I've stopped her from coming to work. She just came. Like, the thing don't reach her for a year. Like, the thing is already here. She needed to tell me about it, like make me aware. In this life, I can trust people very, very well. You get? So she came to me and said she wants to talk to me about that my girl, the girl that comes here to work. That do I know that girl has been stealing from me? I said, how? Because sometimes we pour water outside the gate. You know, there are some water that you don't want to pour in the sink, and you don't even want to pack the dirt under and put in the trash bin. You just want to pour the water and the dirt away. That do I know that sometimes when this girl is going outside to pour, like she used to carry a nylon along, and me, I'm mostly in this my sewing room, sewing, or in the bedroom editing. Hardly will you see me in the living room. So most times I don't even see people that comes into this compound or go out. I don't always sit in the living room. I'm mostly sewing or cutting or editing in the bedroom. So that when she's going out, she would go out with a nylon, drop it inside a bush. There's a bush not too far from us. Drop it inside the bush, then pour the water away, come back inside, and then when she closes from work, she'll pick up the nylon and go. She said several occasions she had seen her like that, and each time she sees her like that, she would go to the bush, open the nylon. She said she saw meat there severally. She saw detergent, and this detergent that I'm even talking about, this girl used to ask me for detergent too, and I would tell her to take some, and maybe on Saturdays, when she knows that she will be at home on Sunday to wash, she would ask me if she can take small detergent. I would say, detergent is not a problem now, take small. She will take it home. And this girl still had the mind to be stealing detergent after I give you willingly. She said detergent, onion inside the bush, meat, rice, as in raw rice inside the bush. And to crown it all, she said that because it's my neighbor, she goes out very, very well. Like, she goes out very, very well. So she said, do I know that there's one white car that used to come and visit this girl at work? That do I know that sometimes when I send this girl on an errand to go somewhere, do I know that there's one white car that drops her by this gate? I mean, I did not know. Imagine, if not God, like somebody that is hiding her house from me. She gave me another name, and what if, is it that she wants to, what if the car, the man that comes to drop her says, bring the baby in this house, let us run away? That's how she will just plan with the man, and then the man will just park here, and God forbid bad thing. You get, I'm making this video so that people will be very vigilant. All these people, they have several tricks. Like, they can disguise, they can pretend, they can be real. There's all these people, like, they can be evil, and they can come with pretense. Like, you all just need to watch out. So basically, that was what happened between me and my house help. That was what she did. And now I'm living in this house without help. It's not been easy, but at least there's rest of mind. So guys, that brings us to the end of this video. If you've been with me from the beginning, I hope this video helps one or two persons. I hope one or two persons learned lessons from these videos, and you guys have to be very, very vigilant. So guys, I'll see you in our next video. Until then, stay happy, stay blessed. We love you. Bye bye.